Alright. First of all, I think I need to address something about this one specific playthrough, and that is that the last stream, well, it had the same title and it was also supposed to be part 6. Apparently, it didn't actually stream because I pressed start stream and it told me that I was streaming, and then when I ended it, then on the YouTube side of it, it didn't say, oh, you ended stream. It just didn't tell me anything. And so apparently it just didn't stream at all. So that kind of sucks. Because I didn't do that much, luckily. I think the stream was maybe about like half an hour long, and so I do want to at least go over what I did. And I don't want to do anything new in this stream, I just want to go over what I did in the stream that kind of stopped existing. So this was the factory area. We kind of explored a bit more of it. Yeah, there was like a thing to grab up there, I think. There was like a thing to grab over there. There was a thing to grab somewhere along here. There's a thing over there. Oh, this really sucks because I don't even know what I... Okay, also another really important thing was... Okay, there's a boss fight here, which I think I can redo that at least. And then here we get an ability for Garm here. So Garm apparently was incomplete, and getting over here let him like complete himself. So now he can do this. So that's what we were missing a while ago. So unfortunately that I was not able to get on stream because it just... So I think the problem was that I was trying to... Well, no, so the problem is I had 2 streams scheduled, but this stream, or the stream that didn't happen, that one I didn't schedule. And so there was an error with the dashboard because YouTube didn't know what I was trying to stream. Even though I selected it on OBS, YouTube didn't really know what I was selecting. So it just never went through, I guess. So that really sucks. And also, we also kind of checked out this area where there was like nothing really much at all. I thought it was going to be a new area here, but there was like a few items to claim. Over here, we still can't really get over there. Over here, there was just 5 HP up there. It was really, like, literally nothing. And that was kind of everything we did in that stream that stopped existing. And also the boss fight took probably, like, half the duration of the stream, which, I mean, basically the fight was maybe, like, 10, 15 minutes. But it wasn't that long, to be honest. Next thing we have to do is go here, because there's no other places we can go now. Because I checked every other path, like over here. Like here was nothing. Up here was nothing. So now we just have to go here. But what I wanted to do in this stream was just refight the thing over there. Because, oh, also we got relics now. And, well, I mean, we already had relics. I mean, we got new relics, and one of them is kind of important, or kind of good, and that is this one. This one, I don't think it's going to do a lot, but it looks like it would be good. And we also got a bunch of relic slots as well. I think we also got new... Or no, we got new things in the shop. And those things in the shop have better defense, but they don't have attack on them. But they do give a lot of defense. Yeah, these ones. So that's kind of everything that was missed. But yeah, now I do want to go back to where the fight was, because I don't like the idea of missing that. Okay, we can kind of go back here. Oh, I don't know which one it was. Okay, well, if any... Yeah, I'll just go through all these, and people can pause if they want. Oh, I think these were it. The enhancement project. I think that was for GARM and the surveillance records. Yeah, I think those were it for the factory stuff. I think that might have been it for the stuff that we didn't get on stream. But okay, so yeah, I think we went over everything now. But now I do want to go back to the fight area. I just want to look over the area for a sec. So this was the fight area. That's the thing we fought, and we're gonna fight it again because I think you can do that with the memory system. I think you can refight bosses, so I do want to refight it without changing my build. Just because. I mean, obviously it'll go a little bit faster this time. I mean, although it wasn't really an issue in the first place. But yeah, that's where Garm got his upgrade. Yeah, so we didn't actually, because we only played for like half an hour, so I didn't do too much, but yeah, I do still want to redo this fight. I think this fight we did in a different stream. I'm pretty sure. This one we need to redo though. Okay, I mean, hopefully I can get this first try. Okay. Okay, that was not optimal. Okay, that was also not optimal. Why am I throwing? Okay. You know, yeah, it's just for the plot, you know, those attacks, I walked into them like 50,000 times, even though it's so like easy to dodge. I don't know why I like walked into it so many times, but I just did for some reason. Okay. So that didn't go very well, if you couldn't tell. Okay, okay, alright, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, okay. So... okay, it's a pretty similar experience to the first time. You know, it's just for the authenticity. You know, there has to be some struggles. I mean, we can't like first try it just because we have done this fight before. You know, it's it's just to recreate the moment, you know. Okay. It's just for authenticity, clearly. Clearly. Okay, alright. Okay, okay. Okay, and then there's this phase. Ow. Okay, I forgot about that part. Okay, alright. So I think like, when I beat it, I just locked in for a solid minute and dodged, like, every attack in a row, and just didn't get hit at all. Okay, not like that. And that's how I won. I just kept hitting him and dodging. It was just that simple. Okay, and not so like those attacks are what I dodged. Every single attack, and it wasn't even caught on stream, so it's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I pressed the dodge button. What is that? Okay. You know, I'm not changing my build from what I used the first time because I don't want to. We have to recreate the fight exactly. Well, I guess it won't be exactly. Recreate the fight somewhat. Okay, that was not optimal. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I was a little bit late on that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that was not optimal. I mean, on the bright side, okay. On the bright side, we don't have to restart from the bench every time. We just can respawn here, which is a good thing. Because what am I saying again? I gotta lock in. Okay, that's not optimal. Okay. Ow. 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 Okay. Alright. This is kind of how it went last time, although we didn't get hit by anything. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, that's the fight. Okay, so that was that boss. I don't think it even gave us any memories or anything. Yeah, no, I don't think it did. Yeah, I don't believe so. Yeah, okay. And then I forgot where exactly we got this relic, but we also upgraded a few relics, like this one and this one. Yeah. So that's all for stuff that I did in the other stream that was deleted, or I guess it just never existed in the first place. But yeah. So with that, yeah. Alright. That ends part 6. Well, the second take of part 6. But yeah. Alright. As for part 7, I don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe today, maybe not. But alright.